Sky Mandrum, and I'm making you a short video on barefoot running today. So I thought that we could touch on the biggest pro and the biggest cons of barefoot running. So the biggest benefit of barefoot running, otherwise why are people running barefoot? And I've been asked before if it's a physical runner thing or if it's a spiritual thing, and most people, the consensus, why are they running barefoot if they're not a barefoot lifestyle person already? A lot of people are runners that have been injured or are in a rehabilitation of some kind and really loved running, but just experienced so much pain with the repeated heel strike and the force impact of that it really held them back from running to their true potential in the way that they wanted to. So barefoot running has a completely different stride, which is similar to a chi running stride, except it's a form that you can acquire naturally just by being barefoot. Your body aligns itself and it finds this form naturally. And of course there's a couple simple pointers that kind of eliminate a lot of pain and mistakes right away, like the midfoot landing, keeping your landing straight and vertical, and then also shortening your stride, and you find this natural human running form, and it's very easy to find when you're barefoot, and it takes care of a lot of the joint pain that you experience and a lot of the pain experienced with running. Now you still do have good pain, and for me good pain is muscle pain. When you have a great workout, and there should be a different word for it. It shouldn't even be called pain. But that soreness that you feel, the tightness in your muscles when you know that you've had a fantastic run or a really good workout. So it takes care of the joint pain, the ouchie pain, and it gives you that great burn. It builds a whole separate set of muscles than you do when you're running in shoes. So it's really extraordinary. You have stronger ankle muscles and foot muscles, both in the bottom and the top of the foot, and also a lot of the muscles in the calf. Even if you think that you are really experienced runner and a really great athlete, as soon as you take off those shoes and do 5 minutes, you're like, wow, I have this soreness in my calf, it's crazy. Okay, so that's the biggest benefit. And the biggest drawback that I'm hearing, I'm getting a lot of questions about scientific reports and whatnot on barefoot running injuries and the increase in barefoot running injuries. And just like any sport or anything that's trending and growing in numbers and in popularity, the more that people do it, the higher the percentage is going to be, or the higher the number is going to be of people that are injured doing that thing. Like you have people that are going hand gliding, and all of a sudden you have an increase in people that are going hand gliding. There's bound to be a higher injury rate or more injuries because more people are doing it. It's growing in trend and popularity. But at the same time, injuries can be avoided just by doing a little bit of research before you go out. And the biggest, I think the biggest reason that people are getting injured is because with shoes and things like that, you've really lost the ability to get that ground feedback, and you're not used to getting it and adjusting your body and adjusting your form and listening to your body. As an athlete, you really push yourself to do more and to be stronger, but at the same time, with barefoot running, it's a lot of listening to and adjusting your form and your stride and your center of balance while you're moving and while you're going several times. You listen, you see that you receive that feedback, that ground feedback, and you change the way you're running just slightly, and it helps you avoid injury, and you can run for miles and miles and miles. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and thank you for watching.